Hello, Madeline. I am so honored to channel some messages for you today. I just would like to set the intention that you are able to receive them grounded and present and open in the same way that I'm sending them. I was focusing on you and your questions about purpose as I was shuffling, and I just pulled a couple cards before I started recording. I did this because I have found that move this microphone that shuffling while recording and picking cards is a little bit annoying with the sound. So we're trying it this way. And I'm excited about the messages that are coming up and coming through. So let's feel into this together. First that came up was wolf and instinct. This is always a sign to me to pass the message on to you that while you may feel alone, wolves run in packs. You are so supported by your team above. You are not alone. They are in collaboration. Your loved ones past, your ancestors are with you right now. And angels, spiritual team all around you. And you do have more support than you realize beside too. This is a sign of collaboration, of co-creation, of not doing it alone. That even if you feel like you're doing it alone and carrying the weight of the world, and it's all on you, and you're not like the lone wolf, you have a pact, and they're waiting for you. All you have to do is go join them. You call them in. You've got it. Not alone. Also, this card is, I want to pass on to you with the instinct. Trust yours. You have an incredible instinct. Looking at the spread laid out, you're incredibly intuitive, have a great connection with spirit. Whether or not you are actively tapping into that connection and utilizing it in your life and in your work is another thing. But you have it, and all you have to do is just turn it on. It's really that simple for you because you're gifted and you have such great connection, and your team is super powerful, and they're here right now. They're all around you. They're really excited that we're connecting, and they're so happy. They're so happy that we're connecting. They brought us together. They would like they would like to be recognized for bringing us together, and so thank you. Thank you to our teams for this divine orchestration. Okay, let's keep going. Next up, this is interesting. Stone people and vigilance. I'm feeling there's people around you that are not on your same spiritual path, and possibly when you planting seeds of doubt in your abilities for your work and your purpose, not on the same spiritual journey or personal development path as you. Stay vigilant, stay your path, stay your course. It's not about them, it's about you. You're here for you. It seems like they're unmoving and they're stuck in their ways. Okay, that's fine. But we don't need to let that influence you and your path, which is divine and important and so very special to you. And I feel that maybe you have been a bit derailed from your path due to those around you. But any seeds that they're planting of doubt, it's about them, it's not about you. I'm feeling you keeping, I'm feeling you keeping some of your next steps more sacred, because when you share them with the stone people around you that are on a different path and they're not supportive and they're planting seeds of doubt, then they grow into weeds, and all of a sudden something you were excited and inspired by and on the path of is now derailed, and the energy is collapsed instead of flowing. So you don't need to share everything you do with the stone people, with those that aren't supportive of you and your dreams. Find those that are. Find like-minded individuals to cheer you on and fluff your wings and support you, to mastermind with and network with and to work with and work under. I see you being in a maybe something like what I do, like an inspired business circle, other entrepreneurs, intuitive circle to help you get clear about your steps and get confidence, share resources. Yeah, I feel some inspiration coming up for you and maybe some opportunities of something like that to join. It might not necessarily be the one that I'm holding space for, but a mastermind or some sort of circle with like minded people would be powerful for your business. Um, when you say purpose, you didn't say like, what's my career? You said, what's my purpose? But a lot of things coming up in this reading seem to be career focused. I want to let you know. But the purpose that's coming through is let's keep going. Your purpose is in your light work, and it is activated right now. This card came up in the reverse, so it's very important to reflect on and focus. Your gifts are activated. You have enough because it's not just your gifts and it's not just your work. There's purpose behind it and there's passion behind it. You have enough energy. You're going to have enough energy. You're going to have enough time. You're going to make the time. You will not be drained in this work because it is so purpose driven, it's so heart driven. And this is your light work. The light work is your purpose. Helping others is your purpose. Guiding others is your purpose. All that you've been through in your past and experience, and even the challenges are still around you now, part of that is so that you can shine the light for others and show others the way, help them succeed and be successful and joyful. Get out of their own way. And to do that, you have to get out of your way. So there's a lot of inward work coming up right now for you and some confidence, but your gifts are activated. Your connection is there. I mean, oh my gosh, I can feel your energy. It's palpable. It's beautiful. It's inspiring. It's important. The world needs it. The world needs you. So get out there and shine your light. It's time to rise up. And I know 2020 started with like with a lot of heaviness and continued more coming in. But that's why your work, while you're here, is so important. People need that, and you need that. You will feel better about where you are and where you're going the more that you are in your work, putting some new offerings out, um, feeling opportunities, collaboration, abundance, doing your work in a new way, feeling a lot of spiritual ritual around you, but letting go of what it needs to look like or perfectionism and just having fun with it and being like, just, yeah, having fun in it, relaxing into it, feeling the ease in it. This has been a time of reflection for you, and it still is a time like it says winter solstice. Just because we're in the opposite side of things right now doesn't mean that that's where you are in your own cycle. And so right now is a time of reflection, grounding, being with nature, within that trust that you're going to have some sparks of inspiration and ideas. But your instinct about your purpose is spot on. You're in the right line with that. It's in alignment with what you have always known or been figuring out and getting clear about. Um, yeah, inward work time, inward work so that your outward expression can reflect the beauty and the growth, the spiritual connection, the light work within you. Coming into a time with this reflection of rebirth, is in the reverse as well of rebirth. This is a sign of abundance. This is a sign of being taken care of the nurturing you're doing of yourself and your family. What's right around you will be reflected in you being able to nurture more people and showing others how to nurture themselves. Yeah, feeling a renewal, a rebirth in business for you. renewed energy in it, renewed passion, renewed vigor, some new ideas, new offerings, new collaborations, being in mastermind or some sort of circle with like minded people that are going to fluff your wings and believe in you and help you be sustained in your work. What I say about abundance, blessings, rainbow, you're okay. Your team is around you. The loved ones that you're wanting to hear from, they're here. They're holding you now. We're so happy that you're creating this space, that you reached out to this, that you saw this offering and you jumped on it, and that they're here and they're coming through. And I'm just picking up on like love radiating around you. You are safe. It's okay. Feeling a cracking opening in your chest, in your heart, and in your throat. You are safe. You are healing. You are protected. You are guided. Your soul contracts are up leveling in some way right now, because you and your partners in spirit are all up leveling together and doing your work. And you have to do your work on this side of the rainbow, and they're doing their work on that side of the rainbow. And there's so much beauty between that. And coming up for you, passion, fire. Um, I love how the fire, it's just like burns what's not aligned, transmutes all the negative energy, and just like feeling you like phoenix rising moment, something new, something exciting. Um, you are just you are just a beautiful light worker. And without even having a talk with you of just channeling these messages, I can already say I love you, I adore you, I love your gifts, I love your work in this world. I love your purpose. You're spot on about your purpose and your light work. Um, Here's the last card. And that's you. I send this with so much love. Thank you for receiving this. Thank you for reaching out and letting me pass this. We've had a lot of fun. I feel like, um, I feel like I've just known you forever and we could talk all day if you were here too. But I send this with so much love, and I'm excited about what's coming up for you in your career, because although this was a purpose pinpoint, it really turned a career, I feel. And there's good stuff coming for you. Embrace your purpose. Embrace what lights you up. You have work to do here, light worker. You've got this. Sending you much love.